guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm just going to get right into it. As you can see, I'm going to be doing a tutorial today on the Nikkie Tutorials and a Beauty Bay palette. One thing I did notice is online didn't do it justice at all. If you have this palette, you'll know what I mean, and especially whenever it comes to the shimmer shades. Oh my god. But the shimmer shades in this palette are, they're stunning, especially this one. This one, this one, this one, not so much. This one and meh. I really hope you are going to be able to see how beautiful these are, but they're just absolutely stunning. And see this shade here? And the shimmer shades just feel so buttery and creamy. Oh. That's them swatched there. Oh no, what an awkward swatch. What am I doing? And before I go any further, I just also want to mention that this palette is actually on sale at the minute on Beauty Bay, so it's actually sitting at 40% off. It's a really good deal, and I'll obviously have it linked down below for you if you just want to go and check it out, or if you just want to go and buy it, you know. So I do have a fair idea on what I'm actually wanting to do today, and I'm definitely wanting to use this shade here, which is Amsterdam. This is a really nice matte royal blue, I would say. It is absolutely stunning. So I'm definitely wanting to do something blue today. So whenever I was actually gathering out my makeup, I got a lot of blue products. And let me see. I think I'm first up going to go in with this shade here, the yellow one. And I'm first off going to press this into the inner corner, just in at that crease. That's nice. And then taking a blending brush with a bit of pigment on it, I'm going to start blending that out. So I do apologise about the lack of videos last week, guys. I think I'd only uploaded, what was it, twice I uploaded last week, which is shocking. That was really bad. I hate whenever I only upload once or twice a week. I usually like to aim for 3 or 4 times a week at least. Do you know what it was? The lighting. Of course I use natural lighting, which I'm sure most of you know that by now. But the weather we've been getting here in Northern Ireland is... it's shocking. Like, the sun's been very shy recently. Like, it's okay. You can come out. I'm now going to go into the shade Amsterdam, the shade here. And I'm going to be taking this on a slightly... what type of brush is this? Yeah, like a shader. My brain has just disappeared. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is... I feel really under pressure right now. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, I'm just gonna put this just in the outer corner for now. Oh. And then I'm gonna switch to a slightly smaller version of that first brush I was using, just so I can be a wee bit more precise with my shape now. I want to say trust the process, but I don't know how this is going to go. Do you know what, actually? I'm going to bring this blue over the yellow as well. Screw it, I'm being rational. So I'm going to take my blending brush now. This is a wee one from Sigma, Precision Firm Blender. And I'm just going to slightly start to diffuse and blend those edges. Just the edges. I'm going to take this green shade here. So I'm also going to bring this greeny blue shade over and blend it into the yellow. Oh, this looks like a hot mess. I'm going to go back into Amsterdam again, which is the dark blue. And I'm going to pack this on just to build up that intensity again, because we really lost that with our blending. So I'm just going to try and blend the blue and the green shade together by just going back and forth into the green and blue. Subscribe for more awesome makeup tutorials where I know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to put my earphones in and listen to some music, and then I'll be back to figure out where we're going with this. I know it looks like absolute shit, but I'm actually happy with it so far, because we've kind of laid down our base shades, let's just say, and I'm happy with the placement. I'm happy with everything, how it kind of looks right now, but I don't know, I'm just stuck, and I feel like I'm fanning so much with this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off camera and kind of just do this on this eye and see where I kind of go from there. Okay. Damn, it's just a good thing I've decided to do my eyes first before my foundation. Look at that fallout. It's on my chin. How is it on my chin? So I, off camera, took the Morphe gel liner, this wee blue one here. So I'm just gonna pat this just all over the lid. So then I'm just going to go into this wee Manifest palette by RELOVE and Revolution, and I'm going to take this dark blue shade here. It's a nice wee shimmer, and because we have the gel liner below, this is just going to stick really, really well, and just pop a wee bit more. Do you know, I must be extremely rational and really, really hard on my eyeshadow palettes. Well, I know for a fact that I am. The fact that I'm happy enough with this shimmer shade, but I'm still continuously going into the palette, like I'm still doing it while I'm talking about doing it. Because I've literally hit pan on this blue shade. This is my first time using this palette. I really don't know what it is. Like, I do not know what is wrong with me, but I just kind of find that I'm just really like hard whenever I go into like my eyeshadow palettes. Like, I won't just like dabble in. I go really, really hard. Not for any particular reason. I think it's just me. So I'm now going to go into Mama Tutorials, this shade here. I'm just going to place this just in the inner corner. And then I'm going to take this wee tiny blending brush from Makeup Edition Cosmetics, and it's the wee Precise blending brush. I'm going to go into Amsterdam. You see, I'm going into this shade again. Just using this blue shade, I'm just going to kind of cover up this wee gap that we have here. I noticed that I had to do this on this side as well. The Be Perfect Cosmetics new pigments, and I'm going to be taking the shade Raindrops, which is this really, really nice blue, and it kind of has like a duochrome effect where there's kind of like, I want to say like a really, really pale yellow gold reflect to it, so I thought that would look really, really nice against the yellow. It won't look like, there won't be too much contrast between them. But that's what it looks like there, by the way, whenever it's wet with a setting spray. Okay, so I've actually just went and got another one of the Be Perfect Cosmetics pigments, and this is in the shade Heaven. Okay, do you know what? We're gonna try it. Okay, I cannot deal with how beautiful that is, and I'm not even too sure if you can see that or not. I have it just right in the inner corner. Okay guys, so I'm going to start on my base makeup now. So I'm going to be taking this new primer, and I have a feeling I'm not going to like this. I actually got this, just gifted to me in PR recently there, and it's the Be Perfect Cosmetics Perfection Priming. It's a silky matte primer, and I have a feeling that it's going to be like the Professional from Benefit, you know, like that silicone, demethicone type feel. Nah. Hello? Oh, we have something. Nope. So that's what it looks like there. I was expecting it to look or come out looking like this colour here for some reason. Oh. Oh my god. That smells. Honestly, you can't tell by my face, but it actually smells very nice. Oh my god. That smells fab. But yeah, it's just instantly mattified my skin, which is fine because that's obviously what it's claiming to do. I'm not gonna be an asshole and say that I don't like it because it's fine. It's just not my preference of concealer. I do like a concealer primer. I do love a primer that is just a wee bit more hydrating and gives my skin a wee bit of a glow, but of course, if you love a matte primer and you want something that's going to like pore fill, try it. Yeah, it looks alright, like it looks fine, but it's just not my preference of primer. My stomach is rumbling. Oh my goodness, shush. We will feed you soon. Today is Monday and I was like, okay, this is going to be the week that we start to exercise. So around where I live we have numerous beaches. So I had planned to get up really early this morning and go for a walk along the beach and then come back and get into filming. Didn't happen. That did not happen. So I'm going to be taking the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I use the shade Punjab, which is my fake tan shade. And then for concealer, I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer in the shade Fair Rose. Here, hold on a wee minute. This is the matte one of this concealer, isn't it? The hydrating one has the white top. And then I'm just going to blend this out with my sponge. So I'm going to be taking the Sol Body Bronzing Balm by Colourpop. Let's see one here. I am not impressed. I ordered from Colourpop the Barbie collection a couple of weeks ago. So tomorrow, with it being Tuesday, it will be 2 weeks. 2 weeks! And I know it's coming from America and stuff, but every time I order off Colourpop, it doesn't usually take that long. So I'm kind of just hoping that it comes this week for definite, like. Okay, so I tried to clean up the outer corners with concealer and that didn't really work too well, so please ignore that. It doesn't really matter anyway because whenever I'm finished with my base I'm going to go and sort all that out anyway. So I'm now going to use the I Heart Revolution Radiant Powder, this wee one here. For my highlight, I'm going to be taking the Wee Beauty Bay highlight and it's in the shade Beam. This wee one here. And then for my blush, I'm taking this wee one from Makeup Revolution. It's in the shade Peach Bliss. This wee one here. It seems to be literally lasting forever. I actually made an order on Makeup Revolution last night actually. XX Revolution has came out with these wee new palettes. They're like wee 6-pan palettes, so I got a couple of those. And then I got their new foundation as well, you know, the one that's kind of supposed to be like a wee bit of a dupe for the MAC Face and Body foundation. I actually ended up spending quite a lot on the Revolution website last night because whenever you have an account with Revolution, they have this wee reward scheme. So anytime you make an order, you actually end up getting like points and stuff. So I had like 400 odd points saved up, so that meant that I was able to get £20 off my order. So, and they also had 3 for 2 as well. So I was really taking advantage of that. I'm just going to do my lips really quickly here. So I'm going to be taking the Colourpop Beeper lip liner. I'm really sorry that this is like literally the only lip liner I've been using recently. So I have here this Melon Cosmetics Matte Liquid Lip Paint. This wee one here. That's actually a really, really nice colour, you know. I'm actually going to take just the tiniest wee bit of the Burberry lip cream in the shade Light Nude. I don't even feel like I have to because honestly this lip actually does look okay. But I'm going to take a wee bit anyway, sure, why not. Perfect. Love it. So, I'm going to... Oh my god, I'm just realising I haven't even done my eyelashes. Okay, so I do apologise if, again, went off camera and done my lower lash line, but the only thing I did was I took the blue Amsterdam shade, just ran it along the lower lash line, and then I'm going to go into the Heaven pigment again. I can't get over how beautiful that wee pigment is. And then just to finish everything off, I'm going to be taking this wee mascara. So there's this one here, and then there's kind of like a turquoisey one. Ooh, the turquoisey one might look nice actually, because it might go with this blue. Oh, do you know what, screw it, I'm just going to go for this one. Let me know down below in the comment section like where does really nice like coloured mascaras, like especially blue and turquoise, because like they're the two colours that I would mostly use in a coloured mascara. Okay guys, so this comes to the end of this tutorial. Thank you all so much for watching, and I absolutely love how this makeup look actually turned out. I'll give you another wee zoom in, sure. Yeah, at the start we were having some problems, weren't we? That's real life, really. But overall it is an absolutely beautiful eyeshadow palette. Online doesn't do it justice at all. Definitely once I got it in person I was like, holy hell. The shimmer shades especially in this palette are absolutely stunning, and as I was saying at the start of the video there, this palette is on sale at the minute on Beauty Bay for 40% off. So of course I will link that down below along with everything else I did use in this tutorial. And again guys, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're all staying safe and well. Please be kind, look after yourselves and each other, and I shall see you in my next video.